welcome back to Falcon City Limits. Thank you for tuning in. And today I am here with quarterback Cade Bortnem. Cade, thank you so much for sitting down with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, first things first, I want to know a little bit more about your football background. You know, how long have you been playing? Where all have you played? All your different positions, just everything.
I probably started when I was in kindergarten. I've always been quarterback, sometimes running back, but pretty much since I was just a little baby, just playing quarterback with my dad.
Yeah. What got you started in football? Did your dad make you do it, or?
I just grew up with all of my siblings playing sports, and I used to just watch football on TV, so I just wanted to play it. And my dad played it, and just seeing him, it really made me want to play.
So last year you filled in for varsity whenever QB1 Brendan Sorsby got injured, and your first varsity game was homecoming, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you think that helped prepare you to be QB1 for this year?
Definitely, it did. You know, before I was just on JV. It's a lot different.
Yeah.
Not just like the plays you run, but just the whole atmosphere, the pregame, running out, everything, the nerves.
Yeah.
A lot more nerves before the varsity game. But I think, it did make me a lot more prepared.
And kind of going along with that, now that you've had a taste of varsity from last year, what is going to be different about your performance this year versus last year whenever you filled in for a few weeks?
This year I'm just a lot more confident in myself and in the team. I'm more confident with the plays and with everyone around me. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense, actually. What is your preparation like when it comes to game day? How do you get yourself ready to be, like, the best on the field?
Well, during the whole week, we'll be watching film to understand how the other team plays and what they do. But on game day, I just make sure to stay, focused, try not to think about too much other stuff. Stay focused on what's going on with the game. Try not to get too caught up on random things.
Just like to lock in.
Yeah.
That's what Gavin Coleman said, and I was like, yeah, makes sense. Now, whenever we are down and the other team just scored a touchdown and we're losing, how do you handle the pressure of trying to get us back on top?
Well, football's a long game, so even if they do get ahead, we still have so much time to come back. I don't really feel too much pressure. When they do get ahead, I have confidence in our team to come back, and our defense doing good. I have confidence in them to come back, so I just know we can do it.
Now, what or who is your biggest motivator when it comes to the sport?
Probably Tom Brady. He's the GOAT.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no one better than him. He's just everything he does on and off the field. And, another thing is just very competitive. I don't like to lose, so that's, something that keeps me going.
That, makes sense. It helps to have a good player to look up to a lot. Now, do you have any traditions or superstitions that you do on game day or that the LD Falcons do?
I'm superstitious about the socks I wear. So if it's an away game, I have to wear white socks. If it's a home game, I have to wear black socks. It's just how I have to play.
Nice. Whenever I did competitive, I had to wear a specific pair of white no-show socks every competition.
It's got to be the same.
Yeah. It's always just one pair, and they're gross, but I always hit, so it's fine. Yeah. Now, what game are you most excited for going into this season?
Definitely Argyle.
Yeah.
Because they're very hyped up, and they're just moving up from 4A. Yeah. And, I really want to play them. We played them freshman year and whooped them, but... I really want to play. I'm excited for that.
And they've done really well the past few years. So you're a little intimidated, or are you just so excited?
No, I'm just excited. I think we've got them.
And we play their homecoming.
Yep.
So it'd be pretty great if we whooped them again.
Even better.
Yep. What are your predictions for this season?
I think we'll be number 1 in district. We'll probably be first, and then we'll see what happens in playoffs. I hope we make it far. But I think we'll do good.
I hope so. I would love to cheer for y'all for playoffs. I think that'd be awesome. And we haven't been in playoffs
Wow.
Yeah. What is your favorite part of Friday Night Lights?
Probably just the thrill. Running out, there's lots of people in the crowd, the band's playing. There's like, yeah, when I'm down on the field, not really thinking about like school or anything going on. It's just football, and it's not really like too much running through my head.
Is it kind of like an escape for you on game days?
Yeah, not really. It's like just kind of blank head, except for the game.
Yeah, you just love it, so it's so easy. What are your goals for this season, for next season, and just like for your football career overall?
My biggest goal is just to enjoy it for as long as I can, because I know a lot of people get burnt out. I just want to keep loving it. But as far as like the team goes, I want to do well this year and next year, so I can like leave just enjoy it.
Yeah. Just always love it.
Yeah.
Do you ever get burnt out when it comes to sport?
Maybe if I'm practicing every week, like every day of the week, but if I take a little break, then I'll start missing it. I want to come back.
You're like, wait a minute, I kind of enjoyed this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely get that. Now, after high school, because you're a junior and you're going to graduate soon, after high school, what are your plans for the future? College ball, NFL?
I'd like to play college football, but if that doesn't happen, I'd just like to go to college and get the experience, get the education.
Yeah, what would you major in college? Do you have any idea yet?
Probably computer science or finance.
Nice. Is there any college in specific that you would want to go to? It's like your number one?
Top two would probably just be UT or A&M.
So, you said you want to study finance, computer science, all of the smart things in college. In order to do that, you have to be more of an analytical thinker. And so, does that help you during your game playing quarterback?
Definitely. Being quarterback is 80% in the mind and 20% physically, because you got to read the defense and know all the plays, and it's just a lot to analyze on the field. And then you have to run the play.
Do you have a key to being successful when it comes to being quarterback, or is there any specific strategies that you use to make sure that you're on top of your game?
It's mostly just making the right decision and understanding what the defense is going to do before they do it.
Yeah.
And knowing what to do before the ball's even snapped.
Yeah. So the other team's defense, they're coming at you as you're trying to figure out who to throw the ball to. Is anyone open? Does that stress you out? Do you ever get a little bit nervous, or are you just so used to it?
Not really. Usually before I even get the ball, I know who I'm going to throw to. Mm-hmm. So it's really just catching and then getting the ball out of my hand before they can hit me.
Yeah. You're just get away from me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last part of the interviews, I do this with every interview, I do a little bit of rapid fire. If you had an unlimited supply of one thing, what would it be?
Definitely money.
That's such a good answer. I was thinking Kit Kats in my head. That's smart.
You could still have infinite money with infinite Kit Kats.
That's true. If you could have anything shoot out of your belly button, what would it be? Besides money, because that's what I said.
Maybe just water. I don't know.
Never dehydrated.
People get thirsty.
That is true. You're just giving.
Yeah, put in a bucket.
Yeah. Just be
infinite water.
That's funny. If you could be any animal, what animal do you think would best represent you? What's your spirit animal?
Probably a dog.
What kind of dog? The Chihuahua?
I'd like to say a German Shepherd, because that's what I have, but I don't think I'm mean enough for that. So probably a Golden Retriever.
Yeah.
Something like that.
You could learn any language in a week. What would it be?
Probably Japanese.
That'd be cool.
I just feel it'd be cool to speak it, and I'd like to go to Japan.
Oh yeah. If you could go anywhere in the world and live there for the rest of your life, where would you go?
If I had to live there for the rest of my life, I'd probably still choose America, LA, but I'd like to visit, live in Japan for a little bit.
That's cool. Why Japan? And just...
I like the food.
Yeah, that is a good point.
It's all about the food.
Yeah, that's true. You can't go somewhere you don't like the food.
Yeah.
Facts. Cade Bortnem, are you proud to be a Falcon?
Of course.
Cade, thank you so much for sitting down with me today. I really appreciate it, and I know that the fans definitely loved hearing what you had to say. And thank you for watching this video. Tune in next time. Falcon City Limits. Go Falcons.